hats off to Miller. Hopefully he will have another good night. Number 12 is his number tonight, and we'll see what the senior Jake Miller has in order pretty quick here as the Warriors will kick off to Hudson. This one's up and away. It's
nice
Stubinik
catch
on the far side. He's got a little lane
Get
here.
going.
Stubinik over the 45, still going to the 50. Tyler Stubinik. Nice field position for Hudson.
Well, he did a great job. He caught that ball at the 20-yard line, and that kick was, placed really nice there. But he had to run up on it and made a nice catch and then took it across the field. Excellent return, 30-yard return. Hudson starting off with great field position at midfield.
You can't draw it up much better than that. So Hudson on their 50. The refs will step in here for a quick second. Back off, get the line set. Miller back in the shotgun. Sends Bonin in motion. Pitches over to
Nice.
Bonin. Bonin on up. Mateo Bonin.
See ya.
He is off to the
See
races.
ya. Oh.
Bonin, what a beauty. He's down to the 20. Hesser, this is a heck of a start for Hudson.
Wow, beautiful blocking there on the right side of the line. Excellent job by Miller getting it out to Bonin. Bonin had a lane there that he could have driven a truck through, and he goes for 30 yards down to the 20-yard line. Fantastic start for Hudson.
It's been a number rolling the dice on the numbers for Bonin lately. He's back to number 11. Run the option on this side now. Pitch it on out. Bonin
He's
will
got
get
the
it
corner.
Again. He's got the corner. He tiptoes on into the end zone. Touchdown, Hudson.
Gosh, what a beautiful design play. Just the other side of the field. Bonin goes for 20 yards on the left pitch out option. So 2 carries for Bonin, 50 yards and a score. Hudson up 6-0.
Bonin just working that edge over there. Just outran everybody over there.
He's got such speed, and getting him the ball in space like that, and especially when you're going to the wide side of the field there, no one's going to catch him.
Back to the kick. It's up, and it is good. So 7-0 and rapid 7-0.
Right. 2 plays, 50 yards.
Yeah, just a couple options and got him, around the edge on both sides, working both sides, and we'll take it. We'll go back to that replay one more time. That was a great run again around the edge by Bonin. If we catch the end of it, we'll roll it back up. The whole thing here, but as the student section kicks off, the way to go, Bonin.
Yeah, great job by him, and you got to credit the offensive line too, because he really didn't get touched on that touchdown run at 20 yards, and he really ran 30 yards and got tackled, at the 20-yard line on that first play, but he ran for 26 yards without getting touched. So.
Yeah, that the play around the right side, I thought he was off to the races. They did a good job tracking him down, but not able to do it on that next play, and Bonin will rack up a quick 7 for the Raiders. I like it. So now Hudson to kick off of their 40-yard line. They're on our right, kicking right to left on your TV screen.
Great kick.
Nice boot. Puts him back to the 1-yard line. The Warriors will come on up. They make it through the first wave, but unable to make it through the second. Stopped at the 21-yard line. So 1st and 10 at the 21 for Rice Lake.
Gosh, the collisions down there near the 15-yard line as he was returning that. I mean, it's no wonder that they're trying to eliminate some of that stuff in the pro game and even in high school. I mean,
you think of the speed you build up running the length, right?
Oh, my gosh.
Or at least 30, 35 yards.
Yep.
And, you can see it right in front of us here. It's just, and then he's coming out. He's got a full head of steam.
Look at all those guys just flying. Crazy.
All right, so under center now. This is the quarterback.
Shire,
thank you. So Shire had a nice game last week. I think you mentioned it earlier, at least to me. I don't know if we caught it on the air or not, but Shire had, 200 yards last week?
207 yards on 12 carries and 3 touchdowns. So.
Wow. And Shire's number 5 for the Rice Lake squad. He's out of the huddle right now, catching the signals. Back on the 12-yard line.
Andy Farm is a fullback. He had that last carry there for a yard, but he also rushed for 149 yards on 22 carries.
And Andy Farm is number 26.
Yep.
Shire will keep that one. He gets a yard, maybe. Hudson's defense standing up tall here. Third down coming up.
Looked like he got taken down by Gillick there.
Torrin Phillips on the tackle.
Gillick, a return man. Also does a nice job on defense.
Coming off the right corner there.
So Shire right under center now. This is a third down, 3rd and 7. Guy in motion doesn't like what he sees. Comes out of the snap. Looks over to the sideline, getting some more directions from the coach. Hand signals coming in. Looks like they're ready now. Shire hands this one off up the middle, and he picked up 1 yard. Hudson
stuffing them.
Talk about a shutdown defense tonight. They are standing tall.
Cade McDonald got in there and stopped that for no gain or maybe a half yard.
Big Cade, number 96. That's 6'7" in height. He's a big guy.
Bonin back to receive this punt.
That's a problem for Rice Lake. Bonin can crack off a big run.
Nice punt.
Bobbled it real quick, but makes a move. Tries to head upfield. It gets gang tackled at about the 44-yard line.
Bonin on the return.
Nice punt.
He's fun to watch. It seems like he always makes the first guy miss, right? He's always got that quick move. Boom, you're going to miss, and it's the next guy he's working on.
For sure. Yeah. Hudson had opportunity to almost get a block there. The snap was low, bounced it to him, and he really got a great punt off. And Bonin able to receive it and dropped it right away, and then was kind of bottled up there and really didn't have anywhere to go. So,
got to be a bit unnerving when you're standing there. You do bobble the catch, and you know you've got guys just screaming in on you.
For sure.
And you've touched it, so it's go mode.
Mm-hmm.
Well, here we go. The second possession tonight of the Hudson Raiders. They start from the 40-yard line here. A handoff right up the middle. That's Hunter Danielson, a rambling man. Rambles about 8 yards. Hunter close to the first down there. Nice little hole opened up right in the middle.
Nice to see Hunter get the ball and not get drilled immediately. Have a little bit of daylight there.
Amen.
So nice job by the offensive line.
Oh, option to our side. Pitches it on over. Bonin got tackled at the ankle. Did pick up the first down, it looks like. So all they needed was about 1.5 there. So first down for Hudson. Good tackle on Bonin, though. I'll tell you, that's a rare occasion where a guy gets him by the ankle there.
Nice job by the Warriors getting out there and, like you said, making that tackle. He really had nowhere to go. It was a good thing that he did get the first down.
Bonin in motion right up the middle. Hunter, look at him go. Hunter Danielson. Nice run for about 12.
Yeah. Yep, some nice holes being developed up front there. Hunter's just following his blocks and going through the holes and not getting hit for 5-6 yards down the field.
I think that's a great read on just following his blocks, not trying to get ahead of folks, but just, going with the flow up that middle. Another nice run by Hunter. He'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, it looks like 3 more yards.
So second down. They're really hustling on the offense right now, aren't they?
I was just going to say, the pace that they're going right now is really quick.
This will wear a defense down, no doubt. Miller back to pass, his first one of the evening.
Look at this.
Launches one on over. Almost picked off and almost caught on the tip there. That was number 3, McDevitt. A little risky business there.
We
definitely may have got away with one.
He definitely got away with one. It looked like that ball was sure to be picked off. He kind of had him. He underthrew him. He was rolling to his right. And the Warriors made a good play on the ball. Should have been picked. And McDermott almost was able to catch it after the tip.
The bobbled tip there. That would have been something, huh?
Right.
Yeah, he just missed it. And then McDermott just was like, whoa, I got a ball right here. Option out the far side. Miller keeps it. He gets stuffed at the line there. So fourth down coming up. The first punt of the night for Hudson.
Tackle for the Warriors. That brings up fourth down.
Well, unable to convert on that possession for Hudson.
It's too bad they were driving.
They were. And you know what? I'll take a punt right now after the almost interception.
They're going to go for it.
Well, they are. Well, why wouldn't you?
I like the call.
I do too. Jake Miller back to pass. He's got a little pressure. He rolls off to his right.
There it is. He's got him.
First down, Hudson. They'll pick up about 10 yards on that play. That's a first down inside the 30.
Looked like it was Bonin over there that made that catch.
It does, yep. Number 11, Mateo Bonin, junior on the squad. Good call by the coaching staff. Nicely executed by your Raiders.
They got McDonald coming in on the right end.
Oh, look out, right?
Oh, sorry, that's a Hudson Raiders first down.
Yeah, we'll see here. He's playing tight end over there on that right side. See if they get him the ball.
Looks like they go up the middle with Hunter Danielson. He'll pick up 3 or 4 there.
Danielson on the carry. Gain of 3 on that, 2nd and 7.
Well, Hunter doing a nice job out here. Real steady Eddie, picking up handful of yards each time. He's 3 or 4, and then he gets things going, and it's 8 to 10 yards. So a nice run-in by Hunter. He'll get the call again.
Jake Miller on the carry.
Excuse me, Miller got the call. It looked like he was going to hand that off, but he kept it.
I thought that Hunter was going to get it too.
It certainly looked like it. I'll tell you, up in the booth here, we've got these some windows that we look out through, and they are at the exact perfect level for Hess and I. We're about 6 feet tall, and so you have to squat down to to look out. You have to get the gals to throw the hot tub on tonight or something to loosen the back up after this game, bending over all night.
Yeah, it's tough to see.
You get a hot tub at your house yet or what?
No, I don't have one.
Yes, you got to get one. Not that I have one either.
No, that would be nice.
You go to Chris Jansen's place. He's got one, I think. Jansen, if you're listening out there, fire up the hot tub. We'll be over later. Chris Jansen, super fan out there, tunes in to every game. His son CJ is over at Madison. CJ's a graduate of Hudson High School. I'll tell you, it's really fun to see the crowd down here, and specifically the student section. It is packed. I mean, we've got a couple hundred students down here, all in yellow. Again, in honor of the 2 students that passed this year, and what a great crowd out there.
Yeah, cowboy hats and
it's just awesome.
The yellow T-shirts. Just smile.
Yep. Good school spirit going on there. Well, they sniffed that one out early. We got a flag on the play, and they dropped him for a loss. That was a 3rd down, and Bonin got gobbled up by about 3 there. So they had that one figured out from the get-go.
Yeah. Penalty flag on top of it. Looks like.
See what the call is yet?
I don't know if they're going to take it or they're going to take the play or what here.
Holding.
Here we go.
Offense, 10-yard penalty. Replay 3rd down.
There they go.
I think that's probably the right call, right? You're within field goal range if you were wanting to do that. I don't know. Bouncing back another 10. It's 3rd and 20. It's a ways to go.
I would have taken the penalty too.
Student section just getting fired up. I love it. Option out to the right. Miller pitches this one on over. Bonin
nice
got
move.
Some room. Bonin up the sideline now. First down and more. He's into the 10.
On the carry.
Teo Bonin, number 11, with a heck of a run.
About the 7 or 8 yard line.
Yeah, fantastic play there. Miller with the pitch out to Bonin. Bonin made a guy miss, and I think his jockstrap's on the grass over there. But that was a heck of a
his whole
move.
uniform just got thrown right off. My goodness. Bonin with a highlight run there.
Yeah, look at this run here. Watch this move. Look at that.
See, yep.
Mateo
Bonin, great run. So first down and goal to go. Up the middle, Hunter Danielson. He's a rambling man. He rambles right up the middle. Touchdown, Hudson.
Boy, that offensive line is making them pay. Big holes for Hunter up the middle. That was beautiful.
And you watch the replay here. He just had a ton of daylight to work with there.
Yep.
Barely even touched, right? They got a hand or 2 on him, but not much more. Hunter Danielson with a nice run up the middle, and hats off, like Hess said, to that offensive line. We'll go back to live action here and get the point after. It's up, and she's good.
It's up through the uprights.
14 rip right now. Hudson on top.
Great start for Hudson, right?
Yeah, I'll tell you. I think the key play on that drive was that 3rd and 20, and we're basically looking at, I don't know, a punt maybe, or who knows, right? Maybe pick up 5 or 10, and Bonin, boy, what a great run to set up that 1st and goal. And
yeah, and looking at that replay back, I thought it was the move that he made, but it was really the block, and I think it was the wide receiver that was making that block out there on that.
For Bonin?
Yeah, on that right side there. Did a fantastic job. I thought it was a cut that he made on the defender, but he was getting blocked by the wide receiver out there. I don't know if that was Stubendick or Herink out there, but they did a fantastic job holding that block, and Bonin had a lot of room.
Well, and that's the problem for Rice Lake. You give that guy a lot of room, and he's going to make you pay, and he did. So nice job by Hudson. Deep kick again. This one's back to the 5. He's got some room and some speed. Makes his way all the way out to the 27-yard line. Nice return for their Warriors.
27-yard line.
Yeah, another good kick, like you said. Fantastic. Getting it down there inside the 10 there. Nice return by the Warriors, getting it out to the 27. So see if Hudson's D can keep stopping them here.
I know. They've been playing a nice opening quarter here, and it's really kind of befuddled the Rice Lake Warriors so far. We'll see if they can keep that up.
Well, especially after a game where they rushed for 400 yards,
Right.
Good to have a 3-and-out.
Well, they go up the middle there, pick up maybe 2 or 3. Well, I just can't get over how fired up the student section is tonight. They're going nuts. I love it.
Yeah, homecoming.
Something about a high school football game, especially homecoming, it's awesome.
Yeah, they're having fun down there.
It brings you back to the day. So you're an old Raider, Hudson Raider, right?
Yep. Class of 88.
Where were you guys playing football? Was it
Newton Field.
Newton Field, okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Yep.
88, that's me as well. I was a John Marshall Rocket at Rochester. Another run just to that left side. He'll pick up maybe 1.5. 3rd down coming up.
Back when they played football on grass.
I know.
Right?
That's right. Yeah, that's right. That's funny to say that. That's exactly right. And it was a different game then too, right? Because depending on the temp and the condition of that week, and I mean this week, think what this field would have been like if it was grass, Hess.
Oh, terrible.
Just a friggin' mud bath out there.
Yeah, we had about.
Would have been kind of fun.
It would have been. Yeah.
For us in the booth, at least.
Right. No fun playing on it, right?
Yes, sir. So 3rd and 5, Rice Lake Shire. It's under center. He'll pitch this one on over. Whoa,
he fumbled
just
it.
Lost that one. Nobody even touched him. Hudson is going to drop him for a huge loss. Back to the 15.
Lutkins.
We're going to have to look at our own little replay in the booth here, but that was just, it was goofy, wasn't it? It didn't look like anybody.
No one was near him.
Secured it all, and just all of a sudden, whoop.
Yeah, he got the pitch. He was fine. He was running. Next thing you know, he lost it.
Pop goes the weasel. Ball down.
Right.
Oh, goodness. So a punt coming up. They'll rush a couple in there. They push back to him.
Kick it away from Bonin.
Back at the 50. This will take a Warriors bounce down to the 41.
Nice punt.
A good punt out of his own end zone. So still decent field position for Hudson as we wind down this opening quarter here. Hudson on top at 14.
They did a really nice job of punting that ball away from Bonin there, and he couldn't get up there and catch it. It was just too low of a punt, and he just kind of had to get away from it a little bit.
Well, if you're the Rice Lake coach, it's just tough, right? You're punting out of your own end zone, and who's back there to receive it? The guy that's run all over you tonight, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, you are correct, sir. They did a great job getting it kind of off to the right there of Bonin. So 1st and 10 here for Hudson on the 40. They'll keep it, option on over.
All kinds of room.
My goodness, here he goes again, Bonin. Nice job. Was down to
15 yards.
Nice run down to the 44-yard line.
Great block by Herrick again.
Yeah, Herrick really leading the way on that one.
Well, just like we said earlier, I mean, there's just so much room out there, and he's got all kinds of room. He's not getting touched until he's 10, 15 yards down the field.
Jake Miller rolls. Miller with it still. He keeps this one. He'll lose 2 or 3 on that. Rice Lake did a good job kind of getting into the backfield there, and the option was not really a good option.
He should have pitched it right away.
Yeah.
As soon as he got the snap,
Throw it
guys
over
were coming in pretty
Yeah.
quick on him. And, he should have optioned it off to Bonin right off the get-go. But easy for me to say.
Yep. Hunter Danielson puts his head down. He'll go down to the 47-yard line. So back to the original line of scrimmage here. It's actually 3rd and 9, so just over the original line. Hudson with a long 3rd down here. Not quite like the last drive. 3rd and 20 they picked up, so we'll see what they can do with 3rd and 9.
They're really spreading them out here, too.
Jake Miller back in the shotgun. Takes the snap, rolls to his left. He's got a guy. Nice job. Puts his head down. It's going to be close.
Oh.
Herrick on the catch. Looks like a
half-yard
spot
short.
That's going to be a little short, I would guess. I'm just going to guess here. We'll go for this one. Just under a yard to go for this Raider squad. What do you do? Hunter Danielson up the middle, option on the left.
I was just going to say that. Hunter Danielson up the middle.
Yeah.
They haven't stopped him yet.
That's right. He's picking up 3 or 4, not even blinking.
You could sneak it, too. They're leaving the middle wide open.
Oh, they got him maybe on the hard count? Nope.
What the heck?
Jake Miller get things set at the line. Bonin in motion. There it is. Hunter Danielson, you got that right. 3 or 4 yards. Hunter, a rambling man right up the middle.
I would have called the quarterback sneak.
You would have gone sneak.
Well, looking at it right here, I mean, there wasn't even anybody over the center.
It's true.
I mean, all you need is a half yard. I would have just said snap it and just dove forward, did the old Bart Starr.
You got to protect
Ice
QB,
bowl.
though.
Yeah, well.
Well, a nice first down pickup by Hudson. So 1st and 10. This is on the 33-yard line, 32-yard line. Pitches it on over. That's the end of the quarter. Mateo missed that one. I think it was a forward. No, ruled that a forward pass, so that will be an incomplete pass, I believe, or no?
It might be.
Maybe. I don't know. Looked like they moved the marker back, so maybe they're ruling it a fumble. I don't know. A pitch, yeah.
Yeah, lateral.
I'll take a quick breather. We'll be right back. Well, welcome back to the second quarter. Ken Conan, Todd Hess, Adam Tilson on the camera. Keeping warm in the booth tonight. It's 14-0. Hudson on the drive. Pitch this one on out.
Oh.
Stiff on there. He's got the corner. He makes a couple more miss. Bonin, just a human highlight reel tonight.
Down to the 11-yard line of the Warriors.
He's having a heck of a night, right?
Yes, sir.
First down.
Yeah, how many times do you think he was going to be tackled? There was a couple.
Driven out of bounds by Fisher of the
Yeah,
Warriors.
great play. He's just got all kinds of room on that wide side, right?
Yeah, right. And then when they collapse down in there, he's making them miss. It's fun in the booth here. We've got kind of a delay on the stream, and so Hess and I are able to watch the play after it happens. So
A little end around here.
roll this one around. That's Bonin again on the carry.
Bonin around in. Inside the 10-yard line, down to about the 9.
Pick up a couple there. They started on the 11, down to the 9, so picked up 2.
Lindahl on the tackle for the Warriors. Brings up second. And 7.
2nd and 7 or 8 here is what they're telling us in the booth. Shotgun for Miller. Sends Bonin in motion to that left side. Handoff right up the middle. Hunter. Good tackle by the Rice Lake number 16.
Yeah, great tackle.
Brings up 3rd down. And a couple on
There is no 16.
I was just going to say, I wanted to give the guy some credit, and he's not even listed on the roster, so mystery player. Nice tackle, though. So Hunter picks up a couple. Again, kind of standard ops, picks up 3 or 4.
So 3rd and 5. They can get a first down before getting a touchdown there at the 1.
Just inside the 1, yep.
I'm going to pass it here if it's me.
Oh, they got
jumped.
movement there on that left side.
That could be.
So 3rd and 2 is what we're looking at with a 5-yard penalty, I believe. So 3rd down coming up. They'll take.
Now that changes it, right?
Yep, so it looks like it's going to be a 3rd and 1. All right, we like that, right? We'll take it.
Option left.
We'll take it.
The wide side of the field. That's what I'd call. Wow, you could take Hunter Danielson up the middle, too.
So 3rd and 2 is what we're hearing up in the booth here. You're going Danielson up the middle?
Why not?
I'm going to go Bonin out to the left there. Pass play. Hunter Danielson right up the middle. Touchdown, Hudson.
Nice. Nice job by the line again, giving them a lean. You know, it wasn't right up the middle. It was off the left side of the guard there. And he was able to just go right in the end zone.
Hunter, I think that's his 2nd on the night. Nice job to Mr. Danielson. Kicks up, and that's a heck of a boot. She good. 21-0. I'll tell you a quick shout out to the Bench Warmers. The Bench Warmers is a parent-led organization that helps out with football and helping them fund different things that they need to function as a team. Put on spaghetti dinners on Thursday night and a ton of other things. Some special fundraisers, the pigskin picnic early in the season, which was great. And yeah, hats off to them. It's an entirely volunteer organization. Love for you to get involved. If you are interested, just go out to the Benchwarmers Facebook page or out to their webpage on the interwebs, created by Al Gore, by the way. And you can find them out there and certainly hook up with Trisha Danielson. Her son just scored. Or you could talk to Corey Stubendick. His son Tyler, number 2, has had a good start as well. So,
what a heck of a crowd here. I mean, you talked about the student section, but even, you know, all along the whole deal, it's pretty much packed house.
It's a full house here, and you can just feel it in the booth, can't you?
Oh, it's great.
Great
People
energy.
Standing over there.
Back to the 5. Here he comes. He's got a nice head of steam. Breaks it through a couple layers. Still loose. The Warriors with a nice run back to the 41. Perkins on the carry. Jaden Perkins, a nice run for him.
Yeah, Torrin Phillips finally able to track him down.
5'7". Not a huge guy out there, 150, but made his way through traffic very nicely and gives them some relatively good field position to work with.
The best field position they've had all night.
Yep.
So, see if Hudson's D can come up big and create another stop. They've been great tonight.
I was going to say the problem for the Warriors right now is no matter where they're at on the field, they've got to go through our defense to get anything done, and our defense has been playing great tonight.
I don't know if they've gotten a first down.
We need to get a stats guy in here next year, I think, Hess. Drops back to pass. Oh, my goodness. He launches this one, and I thought it was going to be a mile past him, but Shire just about a foot off the mark. Number 11, that's Zach Belonga with a nice run, outstretched arms, and just, again, didn't miss by too much, right?
No,
about a foot
didn't.
or so. I thought it was going to be way past him, but
right.
Nice speed by Belonga to get out there, reach out, but just couldn't quite bring it in.
Brings up a 2nd and 10 for the Warriors here. He had all kinds of time there, too.
He did. He had a nice pocket to throw out of, and he was open. Belonga was. He had his man. Beat.
Yeah, that was Jack Erickson on the coverage.
Old Erickson. He can throw a blanket on you too in coverage. He's really good.
Well, he was doing a heck of a job at catching up there too. He's got speed.
He'll keep this one.
Phillips is all over it.
Goodness, a nice hit for a loss.
Carey tackled by Phillips.
Phillips with a great hit there in the backfield. Little sneaky play by Shire. He rolled out to the right, was hiding the football on his right hip there, and Phillips was not having any of that business. He says, I'm coming to get you.
Yeah, didn't fool him a bit. Great.
Coming to get you.
Great TFL, 4 yards. So bring up 3rd and 14.
Sounds like a good good down for the defense here to step up. The defense has been taking them backwards so far on this drive.
Let's get some pressure on him here. Maybe a sack.
Shire under center there. Bobbles the snap there. Did you see the ball kind of come loose? It was almost like slow-mo there. And that has got to just throw your brain into just a disaster mode. And 4th down and 12 here, so they'll punt again.
4th down, Warriors.
Shire is wishing he was playing last week, I think, right?
Wishing he was playing North, maybe, not the Raiders.
Right, yeah, he's kind of having a nightmare of a game tonight.
Yeah, I didn't want to say anything too early, but, that North squad running up 25 points on them and a whole bunch of yards, it is North. They're having a
nice open field tackle right there.
Great tackle on Bonin up to the 25. Yeah, excellent tackle by that young man.
I believe that was a Fisher with a nice open field tackle for the Warriors.
Well, I'd like to say another shout out to the Hudson School District and the high school. This field and this facility, besides the ability to see the field when you're standing up in the booth, this place is great, isn't it? I mean, it's just grade A. It's just great.
Yep, good atmosphere.
Great atmosphere. The scoreboard, the fans, the stands, the field. I mean, everything's just great. You get a flag thrown on this one. Well, stick around during the half tonight. I know we're about 8 minutes out, but we've got if you're not able to make these games, there's a group that dances, the Raiders for Hudson, and they do a fantastic job. We're going to play one of their performances from, I think it was a couple weeks back. This is one of the captains came up with this routine, and it's excellent. So stick around for the half. We're also going to have a special guest up in the booth. He is the owner of Barker's and a couple other establishments in the Hudson area.
That'd be Pete Foster.
You got that right.
Know him well. Graduated
with
high
Pete?
School with Pete. Yep.
There you go.
Went to college at Stout with him. Does a good job down there in Hudson.
He does.
Barker's, San Pedro's, Del Este.
Pedro Del Este.
Barker's is my favorite.
Yeah, the wings at Barker's are tough to beat. Option over to the near side here. What a great tackle by Rice Lake. They'll drop Miller for a loss on that one. Bring up a 3rd and long. What do you get at Barker's? What's your fave?
I get Dan's Yellowfin tuna melt every time, have for probably the last 3 years.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Unbelievable.
Never had it.
Oh, it's so good.
All right. I'll have to get on that.
Well, and then the wings are tough to beat, but, yeah, it's Dan's Yellowfin tuna melt. It is fantastic.
I'm on it, like Blue Bonnet.
I get mine with a little cider ranch.
Oh, anything with a side of ranch. What a pass!
Oh!
Are you kidding me?
Coming
he comes
down with that.
one? Was that Bonin out there?
It looked like,
It was
yeah.
Bonin. Wow, into double coverage. Great play. Bonin comes down with that one and moves the chains. It was a 3rd and long situation.
what a dime. 3rd and 19. That's 2 3rd and longs that we've completed. Bonin with the catch on that one, the run earlier.
Love it. Right up the middle, Hunter Danielson. He gets ankle tackled there. He looked like he picked up just one. So not the standard ops of 3 or 4, but he'll pick up a couple.
Yeah, I was just watching that play again. That was sweet.
The Bonin reception.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to roll some more replays, not just our scoring stuff. See if I can't step up my replay game over here, Hess.
You need a replay button guy.
I know, right? And a statistician. Anybody knows any students that are interested in doing something like that next year in the River Channel Raider streaming booth? I'll be taking applications online.
There you go.
Just shoot it to Ken at RaidersStreaming.com. And again, love to have some help in the booth for next year. What's that?
Stats.
Oh yeah, statistician, and a production assistant.
We got a 3rd and long here. Looks like 3rd and 9.
8 or 9 here, yep. Student section getting cranked up here on a big 3rd down.
Oh, a little screen
pass.
Oh,
my goodness.
No.
He had the guys with him, and I don't know if they bumped into each other there on the far side, but there was 3 of them.
Oh, that was a perfectly designed play.
I don't like the
nice
pass.
job by the coaches dialing that one up. It was a screen to Hunter on the left side there.
Yeah.
He had blockers, and
They're all
it
right
was
there. The pass just
just
kind of
like
died coming out.
he just underthrew it. So Zuli's going to come on to punt.
Well, I think this will be our first punt of the night if I am tracking my or if I'm tracking my stats right.
You're right. Low
Zuli
line drive.
boots this
Wow.
one back to the 21. Little slip there. Number 11 picks up another 3, so he's out to the 27, I believe.
Good coverage on that line drive punt by Zuli.
Yeah, those can be tough to get down in time and kind of get before he gets up to speed. So a nice job by Hudson.
Heck of a catch, too, on that punt.
Yeah,
Really, I
that was-
mean, it was a bullet.
That was Blongi, number 11, the main running backs. So 21 rep right now. Hudson on the right side of this coin so far. 6:16 to go. First and 10. Shire keeps this one. Yep, he does. Oh, welcome to Hudson Field. McDonald crushes him. That can't feel good having McDonald come down on you like that.
Well, yeah, Phillips had him tied up there, and then McDonald finished him off. So
The 1-2 punch by Hudson. Phillips having a nice game tonight.
he's done a really nice job all year. I
Yeah.
really like the way he plays. Wraps
Yeah.
up, tackles good. Great player. If I'm Shire, I'm pitching that ball, you know,
Yeah,
or
it
I'm
yeah.
handing it off, or geez.
I think he's going to run, but it's not going to happen. You fake it to him and get one
that
up the middle
fullback
here.
Farm going for about 7 or 8.
Be close on the spot here. They might be an inch or 2 away, I think, from the first down.
Gain of about 9 on that.
So 3rd. You give it to him here? Nope. Yep. Nope. Confusion on the far side. There we go. They're going to move the chains.
Oh, they are going to give it to him.
Oh, they're volunteers. You can't give them too much guff. So a first down for the Warriors tonight, a rare first down for them.
Yeah, it might be their first down of
Been
the night.
A bunch of 3 and outs by this stingy defense of the Raiders.
It's pretty good.
I like it.
Took them 17 minutes to get their first down.
That's usually a good thing. He airs this one out down the right side. That one was not even close to
Great coverage out there, Jack Erickson.
Belonga. That one was way out of his reach. But Erickson, like you said, he's a speedster down that right side that time. Did a nice job staying with him.
Perfect coverage.
You know, the funny thing about Erickson, this is his first year playing ball.
Right, you were saying that
It's
earlier this year.
What an athlete. Just hats off. So 2nd and 10 here.
Let's see what they got dialed up for this D here.
Hey, Mr. Foster has joined us in the booth. Thanks for coming up.
Hey, Peter. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're doing well. 21 rip.
Yeah, it's not too bad in the booth. When you stand up, though, your eyeballs hit like the crossbar. I know, right?
Hey.
Don't take that, Hess.
I'm telling you what, it's hard for me even.
Well, 4 and some change to go. Shire's back under center here. It's 3rd and about 7.
Let's go, D.
Shire looks up over his center. He'll hand this one on off. Yeah, picked up maybe 3 or 4, just working his way just to the right of the center there.
So 4th and 2, you got, or 1.5 yards, you got to go for it, right? You're down 21-0.
Well, I'll tell you, as you go for this, when you leave them and you don't make it, you're putting them in a heck of a spot on the field right now.
Yeah, you got to
But you know what? You're down by 21. So.
Right, you got to do something. Come on, D.
So 4th and 2 here. This would be a big defensive stand by the Raiders if they can make it happen. Shire looks over to the sidelines now, kind of getting a new call, it looks like, at the line.
Don't jump off sides.
Let his crew know what the program is. Send a man in motion handoff. They'll pick up the first down as he
Jeez, that's close.
puts his head down and just kind of leans forward. They'll get
He got it.
a couple of them. So 3 minutes, 11 seconds. They'll pick up their second first down of the evening.
And they got something going. They're driving.
They do. They've got a little something going right now.
They're still not across midfield, but they're driving.
A lot of runs. We've been lucky not to have them not connect on some of those passes that they've let loose. They're chasing Shire now. Oh, had the ankle. McDonald on his backside. Lets one rip. It looked like it was almost picked off on the far side. Was he out of bounds? Hudson did come down with that one, but he was out of bounds. I thought McDonald was just going to crush him over there. He got it off the last second.
Yeah, I'd like to look at that replay there. We had all kinds of pressure on him.
Well, I got a replay for you right here.
I know it. Who came off the edge there? Oh, that was Tyler.
Evan Tyler, boy, he had that quarterback running for his life on that right side.
He's been coming on strong, too. He's having a real nice season.
Big guy, right?
Sophomore.
Woo. Shire
there he is on
pitches this one on over, caught at the ankle. They'll pick up maybe one. A lot of effort, but not a lot of result out of that one.
Great defense there. Stringing that out.
Nick Jilnick planning a nice tackle over there, number 26. His dad, Craig, is a teacher over here at Hudson. Great guy. Nick also one of our hockey players.
Yep.
Dual threat. Yep, junior this year. So 3rd down and about, 9.5, 10-ish. .239 left to go in this first half.
They've been trying a lot of long passes. I'd like to see him throw an intermediate pass. Oh, nice play.
Caught him up high. A nice tackle there in the backfield.
Farm on the carry.
Is that Farm on the carry and McDonald on the tackle?
Looks like there's an injury timeout possible.
They did, yeah. You know, Hess, you're right. I think they keep going for the bombs and maybe some shorter stuff, right? Some slants or something, right? I don't know.
Right, yeah, they're throwing the
I don't know if
ball
it's there or
long.
not.
It's overthrowing a lot of those guys, but I don't know what their playbook's like, but I'd try throwing something a little bit more intermediate routes.
Right.
Got a baseball score, Twins 2, Yankees 3.
Got him up high on that one? Yeah. Yep, so the team will take a knee out there, so we've got an injury timeout. We'll take a quick breather ourselves here. Well, welcome back to Raider Field here. 4th and 11. Big play right now by this Warrior squad. We get a timeout. Hudson, I believe.
Right. So Jaden Perkins was the injured Warrior out there, and he walked off, and so that was a good thing. Good sign. He got tackled high on that play and by McDonald, but he's able to shake it off, and he's all right. Now we got 4th down. Hudson calling a timeout. They're thinking maybe fake punt there, huh?
You know, I don't know. It'll be interesting. You know, we've got some time to work with here. We get the ball back. You got 2 minutes and some change to go, and you just never know what'll happen.
I think that's why they called timeout, is they were thinking that they might fake it, and we were set up for a return, and we wanted to just make sure that his guys are all up to speed on how he wants to protect this. And
yeah, because you'd hate to have a score at the end of this half after a dominating performance so far. 21 rip right now.
Right.
Give them anything easy. And if you're not watching for a fake like that, it can be pretty easy.
I'd bring the house.
Bring them all.
I'd bring the house.
Drop the
I
floodgate.
wouldn't
Let her
even.
rip.
I wouldn't put anybody back to return, and I think that's what he's doing.
I like it.
And they're going to go for it anyway.
This is no punt formation. They're going for this one. Shire back in the shotgun.
He
Nope, they
just
did
takes
punt
a
one. That
one
was
step
interesting.
and punts it.
That was interesting. Okay, so we'll get the ball back on the, it's like the 24-yard line.
Yeah, I think it's going to be a lot further than that. It was a nice play, just poorly executed. You know,
Check that, the 30-yard line.
if he would have punted it in bounds,
Right.
he would have stuck Hudson down
Thing
inside
rolls
the 20 for
down
sure.
To the 10 maybe, right? Yeah.
Oh, yeah, guaranteed. So we'll get the ball almost the 30-yard line. With 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go, plenty of time.
Yeah, you think about what's going on with Miller, Bonin. Those guys have been a great connection tonight. Let's see if they'll launch a couple over, maybe spring another guy. Tyler Stubenik also lined up on that far left side. Bonin out on the left as well. Miller with it now. Miller looks.
All
checks
day.
the throw. He's got a guy.
There he
Nice
goes.
job. Here comes
Go,
Tyler
Stubby.
Stubenik over the 50. 45-40. Out at the 35-yard line. Stubby with a heck of a run.
Well, you know, the way that play developed there, he was on that far left side, like you said. Miller rolls to his left. He's got all day there, and it takes Stubendick a lot of time to get across the field there, but he was wide open. Great play.
Great play. Great catch. Great run after the catch. First down, Hudson. They're moving. It's the 36-yard line. Miller back in the shotgun. He'll move Hunter Danielson on over. Now Bonin in motion. It's a high snap. Looks up the middle. He's got a little room. Miller still with it. Miller rambles down to the 27-yard line. Nice keeper by Miller.
It was. Yeah, he made a good decision and a quick decision to keep that ball up there. He saw an opening and took it and went for 8.
Gained about 7 on that. Second is 3 we'll call it.
So clock is ticking. It's a minute 42 to go here. Second down, 2.5 to go. Inside the 30. Hudson on the move. Danielson finds the seam. Danielson, a nice run again. He picks up a bunch on that one, about 8 or 9 yards. Down to the 16-yard line. Nice run by Hunter there.
That offensive line is just doing a great job tonight, right? All 5 of them.
Yeah, excellent blocking up front. Making it easier on Hunter than some of the other games where it's been a little bit more a staunch defense we've gone up against. Bonin in motion. Runs the option off to the left. Bonin with it now. Guys in the backfield and unblocked there. So he'll lose a couple on that one. Back outside the 20. A minute
Coaches
to go
over here. Upset at the wide receivers not carrying out their blocks
Not
there.
getting the block done. Yeah, I heard him.
Yep.
Can't blame him.
No, he's totally right.
So 2nd and 16 to go here. Miller back in the shotgun again. He drops back. Got a nice pocket. Good time. Miller passes.
Oh!
It was tipped, I think, just before it got to the receiver there.
Pass intended for McDevitt.
Yeah, McDevitt was there just a little bit high.
I wonder if it looked like it might have been tipped right before it got to him. I don't know,
Yep,
but it
you're
looked like
right.
it might have been.
Yep.
So 39 seconds here, and
Maybe start reaching for those tickets in the pocket.
again, stick around for the halftime show here. We've got a guest in the booth. Pete Foster is our guest, and then we'll get to the Raiders performance after that. Stick around. Miller with it now. Miller rolls off to his right, throws this one. They are signaling incomplete pass there, so
That was a tough one.
that was bring up a 4th down.
Zuli out for a little field goal here. That's going to be
It's a tester, right?
yeah, I like it.
Looks like Zuli's out there to attempt the field goal.
What's this going to be? This is going to be about a 40-yarder.
37-yarder, I think I heard next door. You think Hesse got this? I think he's got it.
39-yard attempt. He's got the leg.
And he does. That last one he kicked all the way to the track, so he's definitely got the leg. Almost caught him on the right side jumping off.
Get in there.
That's up.
Yes.
She good.
Zuli's
Woo!
confidence
Nice kick by Zuli. What a
Think
great
Sorensen
way
could have
to,
made that one?
great way to end that possession on a field goal. So we'll take the 3.
Our buddy Dan Sorensen back in the day when we
Yeah.
were playing high school, he was a pretty good kicker too. He could have probably put that one through. I don't know. Resch wouldn't have let him. No.
Wouldn't have let him try that
No,
one?
no. They would have been going for it.
Really?
No. Dan would beg on the sidelines to get out there and try to kick one, and Resch would never let him. Right? Nope. Not having it.
Oh, that's great. Okay. Both you guys play on the team? You did.
I didn't. I was too busy hunting.
Todd was out
I was too busy hunting.
hunting. Right. We'll go with that one, right, Pete? What position did you play, Pete? Strong safety and running back. I like it.
Zuli to kick off.
Well, Zuli back out to kick this one off. 29 seconds to go. A little squib kick out to the 20. He'll make about 10, 12 yards on that one. Knocked out of bounds, so 25 seconds to go. And see if Shire can get these guys going at the end of the half here. It's been all for naught so far, so we've held them to a goose egg right now. 24-0 Hudson. What you'd hope for on a homecoming night, right, Hess?
Oh, exactly. No, they're playing really good. Defense has just been stout.
That they have.
Yep, they're not giving up much of anything. Only a few first downs. Offense is clicking. We've only punted once, I think, in the first
That's
half.
right. That's
Yeah.
right. Zuli's had a bunch of kickoffs, but only one punt. So Shire under center. He'll keep this one, rolls out to his left, picks up a handful of yards there, about 8 of them, just shy of the 45. So second and 2, 1 or 2.
He comes up limping.
Clock is a ticking. He is
Yeah.
a little gimpy after that play. Well, that'll do the.
Oh, they're going to stop the clock.
They are going to stop it. Was he favoring his hand there after that play?
Yeah. Hand, something on his
Yeah,
right
shoulder, something.
right arm, shoulder maybe.
We got to bring our B-Knox up here. I know we said we needed to do that early in the game, but early in the year, but
I did earlier for a couple
right,
games.
That's right. You were all hooked
right?
up with your hunting B-Knox.
Yeah, wasn't that down in lacrosse?
Yep, that was sweet.
Once again, folks, we'll be doing a pot of gold drawing in about.
Well, with this track, you are a lot further away from the field than some of the,
That's right.
stadiums that we're at. So
Last week
it would be nice.
in Menominee. How great was that?
That was nice.
Great setup, no track. You're almost like right on top of the field.
Yeah,
If you're one of the fans, my goodness, you can hear the guys running past you.
new quarterback.
New QB,
Oh, fumble!
Fumble! He jumps on it. Oh boy, that would have
Evan
been
Tyler
that would
getting
have
in the
been
pressure.
an
and
epic change of
That's the end of the first half.
epic into the first half. A great first half by Hudson, 24-0. They are firmly in control of this one. So a nice first half on homecoming. Like to again welcome to the booth. This is Pete Foster joining us tonight. Pete is the Pete is the owner of a couple of my favorite restaurants in town, specifically Barker's. Todd and I earlier we were talking about Barker's, but it's Barker's, Pedro del Este, and San Pedro.
That's correct, San Pedro Cafe. That's right.
So-
Yeah, but Barker's has been there. This year we'll celebrate our 31st year in business. So
Wow.
it's been a long haul. And
Did you get that when you were 12 or what?
no, actually, Mr. Hess and I, the year we graduated from Hudson High School in 1988 is the year the Barker's opened.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
So
And then when did you get?
So I started
get in?
working there just shortly after they opened, about 6-8 months after they opened.
Awesome.
Went to UW Stout for the hotel restaurant hospitality management program.
Awesome.
Worked my way through that, paying for it, working at Barker's actually.
That's great.
And then bought into the business in 1996. So.
That is awesome. And then tell me, I always like to kind of get the story on things. How did the other two restaurants come to be?
Well, so we saw a need back way back in the early '90s for something other than just American style bar and grill like Barker's is, and we started running quite a few features, spicy seafood, Caribbean, Jamaican style stuff, and people loved it. So we had.
Awesome.
We had a lot of positive feedback. We bought that building in 1998. Opened San Pedro Cafe in 2000, and that was 19 years ago. So
wow, that's
the community has been so supportive, and obviously couldn't have been here, couldn't have done anything without the community support. So we're so thankful, and we're so lucky to be in this community.
Yeah, well, I tell you, you guys get a ton of accolades in a bunch of different publications. We're reading about this, that, and the other. So some great accolades both from Todd and I just in the booth. We were discussing our favorites, Todd. It's the tuna melt.
Yeah, the tuna melt.
Tuna melt. My fave over at Barker's is the wings, and I get them a number of different ways, usually spicier than my wife likes me to have them. But
so we've got a new menu coming out at Barker's on
Really?
Wednesday. Yes,
Okay.
and we're going to offer our newest option, Windy City Wings, which are chicken wings cooked extra crispy, tossed in a little bit of garlic, Southside spices, and a little bit of house-made giardiniera, which is the marinated vegetables in the heavy vinegar. So it's like
I'm like wiping the drool off my mouth right now. That just sounds awesome.
Wednesday is the kickoff in the new menu, so we're excited about that.
So here's the deal, Hess. We're going to have to go out there. It kicks off this Wednesday, you said?
This Wednesday, yes.
Maybe Wednesday, Thursday, we go over, Hess, and we do a little review of the new wings.
I like that idea. Absolutely.
That would be fun.
Yeah.
Oh, I tell you, Pete, it's fun to have you up in the booth, a sponsor of the program here. We do appreciate that. It's fun to get another guy that's a Raider. You played back in the day. You were telling me I couldn't hear you because you were in the booth, but tell us what years you played on the team. Or
back in the day,
back
in 85, 86, 87, actually, I didn't. I would hope you weren't going to ask me this question, but our senior year was the first year we transitioned from the Middle Border Conference into the Big River Conference.
Okay.
So we played all the big teams, and we went we won one game that year, and it was our homecoming game against Eau Claire North on not this field, but the old field.
Yep.
And that was just 1 year post John Wallace days. If you remember John Wallace, he was an unbelievable player.
Okay.
For Hudson,
Okay.
and went on to Mankato State, and then had some tryouts for the Vikings and the Steelers.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Coming out of Hudson, that's great.
Yeah, but we struggled that first year we transitioned into the big leagues, and you're playing all the big schools, and it's a great experience. But we got our butts handed to us a number of times.
Yep, that will happen. Well, I'll tell you, I do appreciate you joining me in the booth today. We're going to break for our sponsor stuff. Any parting words for the crowd out there?
Go Raiders, man. Thanks for the opportunity. I appreciate it, Ken.
Yeah, absolutely,
Thank you.
Pete. Thank you again. Well, welcome back to Raiders Stadium. It's Ken Conan, Todd Hess, and Adam Tilson on the camera. Been a great night for some football. It's been a great start to the homecoming game tonight here in Hudson.
Certainly has.
Pleasure calling this one so far. It's 24-0 right now. Hudson in the driver's seat and looking good out there as they get ready to go for this second half. It was nice of Pete to come up in the booth. Really always fun to hear from a local business owner. Pete having a couple of them, and he's I tell you, I wasn't kidding around about the wing deal. I would like to. It'd be kind of fun to do something like that, you know?
Oh, for sure.
Do like a little wing review over there. We could video some of it maybe and get it up online or something.
Yep.
Who knows? But again, a great guy. You can tell he knows his stuff. Pete's been around in town for 19 plus years, and he does it right. So again, thanks to Pete Foster for joining us in the booth.
Maybe we could do that after the season.
Oh, Adam's ready to get some wings over after the season. That's not a
Well,
bad idea. We should probably
Adam,
go, right?
Come on. How about Wednesday?
Get the broadcast crew down there Wednesday, maybe.
Wednesday for the opener.
You working? What's going on, Adam?
I have to see.
Oh, he's got to check his schedule, Hess.
Well, he's
All
a
right.
busy guy.
I love it. You got some stats from the first.
I do. So
First
Hudson
half.
had 26 rushes for 164 yards, 6.3 average. We were talking about Rice Lake and their rushing yards, and last game rushing for 400. They had 9 yards. In the first
9
half.
yards. Are you kidding me?
I'm not kidding you.
Wow.
And they get the ball first
Nice,
here to start the half, so we'll see what they can do this half. But, yeah, Hudson did a great job on defense, holding them to 9 yards. And they basically, they averaged a half a yard per play. And that's what they had.
That's unreal. I mean, that is unreal. That wasn't the average. That was their total yards.
Their total yards, 9 yards in the first half. Like what we said, they lost a lot of yards, and they only had a few first downs, I think 2. So,
well, hats off or helmets off to that defense for Hudson. What a great job by them. We got a whistle and a couple flags being thrown. Yes, this one gets underway. False start on the offense, so that'll go backwards.
I can't hear.
Handful of yards. Adam will adjust your volume. Let him know when you're good over there.
Yeah, if you can. There you go.
We good?
Perfect.
Getting her back to the post-halftime levels here.
I couldn't hear you talking in my headset. I could hear you talking next to me, but
Yeah. It's a great setup. The River Channel does a really good job of getting some really nice equipment for us and taking care of us in the booth with all the goodies or toys, so the high-tech redneck can do his deal.
you are the high-tech redneck.
Wow, he just pitched that one right up in the air. I don't think he was even looking downfield. He just flung that one on up.
I got a text here. We got to do a shout-out to the Halversons and the Brozaks, too. They're saying, go Hunter.
Super fans out there.
Super fans. Thanks for listening and watching, guys.
The Halversons and the Brozaks. Love it.
Good people.
I was going to say, there's some fun folks to hang out with.
I've had a couple
of fun times with them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I bet. Well, it's a second down and, 15 here. A new quarterback in for the Warriors. He takes this one off to the left side. Nice job making a couple guys miss over there. He does pick up the first down, so a nice run by number 8. That's Tomish. So that at the end of the half there, I would guess that Shire, I don't know what happened there, but he's not back out there right now.
No, they was kind of holding his right arm there, too. So Tomish was the starter before last week's game before they played North and was doing a nice job. So he had a thumb injury, and so I was thinking that he was just going to be playing defense, but now he's throwing into the thrust of quarterback in this half.
Well, Farmer picks up a handful there. Interesting. So Tomish was the go-to guy prior to last week's game?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So it'll be nice to see Hudson just step up D here and not let them get any momentum,
Yeah.
Keep up the,
you're right.
the good defense and
right.
Don't give up anything easy.
So 2nd and 6 to go here.
Nice tackle.
Nice job on the inside. Maybe picked up 1.5, 2 yards.
Covered on that play. Beautiful.
Well, a big third down coming up for the Warriors. 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4-ish. Be nice to get a stop here and get Miller and the team back on the field. Get them warmed up here in the second half.
We got spirit chant going on. No response.
Well, it was like in their own section they were hazing each other.
Yeah.
Like to the row right behind them.
Sure.
We got spirit. Like, come on.
Well, a half yard short here, it looks like.
If that. I mean, it's close. You're right. Yeah, half yard. Yep, you're right. Check my eyes up here. I can feel the chill in the air kind of creeping in the booth here a little.
Ooh.
End around. They had him there, but he's able to get the first down on the 4th down try there. So they'll move the chains again. Couple first downs to start the half for Rice Lake.
Yeah, nice push by Rice Lake. He fakes the handoff up the middle and just takes it around the outside. Gets about 1.5 yards.
Yeah.
Just
That's
enough.
all you need, right?
Exactly.
I mean, like you said, he was a half a yard shy. He picks up 1.5 yards. It's a check. So first down for the Warriors out of Rice Lake. He goes back to pass. Had some pressure there. Got a guy.
Oh.
Makes the first man miss. He's up to the 35-yard line.
About 14-yard pass play. Nice pass.
Berlanga on the reception, number 11 for the Warriors. Thomas with a nice throw there. Well, they're moving the chains right now, Hess.
Mm-hmm. Just what I didn't want to see, but hats off to them. They're doing a nice job running the offense here. Thomas doing great.
Thomas under center right now. Sends a man in motion. Little handoff up the middle, and that is not going to go anywhere. That defense ready for that. Picked up maybe 1 or 2.
Hubbard on the tackle.
Boy, all that talk about wings and Barker's food kind of got me hungry.
Are you kidding me?
Right?
Wednesday can't come here soon enough to try those new
I can't wait.
Windy City wings.
I can't wait. It's going to be great.
I always get mine crispy anyway. You know?
I do as well.
Yep, 7s.
I like that you do a 7. Yep.
Yep, I do 7s.
I know what that means. If you're not familiar, that is the heat level that you'd like. 1 to 10, 7 is definitely up there.
Yeah, they're just right.
I've never done a 10. Have you ever gone up and went for it?
Oh, gosh, it's been probably many, many years, but I don't ever really recall wanting to go 10.
Yeah, it's too much, right? It's too
Right.
hot. I like the 7 or 8s. You're right. You
Yep.
get some flavor. You get some heat.
Yeah.
It's good all around.
Mm-hmm. My son likes the smokehouse.
Really?
Yeah, the smokehouse are good too. Barbecue.
Uh-huh. So 3rd and 7 here. He keeps this one. They had that one figured out
Phillips.
all along. Phillips with a huge hit. Thomas just kept that one on the option, and he got just smothered there on that left side.
I think he wishes he would have handed that one off. Yeah, he was gobbled up by Phillips. He read that play well.
So 4th and 8 to go. This is I think they're in go for it mode right now.
Oh yeah, we got to turn them over here.
Inside the 40, inside the 35. All right, defense, let's see what we got here. Thomas under center. He drops back to pass. He's got a guy over on that far side.
Nice D.
Nice defense. It's I think it was just a little shy of him. I think that was Jillick on the far side.
Yeah, it looked like Jillick made a nice diving play.
Staying right with him. That was a great job by Jillick. So a turnover on downs. Hudson will take control of this one, and we'll get to see our offense back on the field.
Let's see here. Looks like they're bringing Owen Anderson back in.
All right. Owen will get a...
I seen him warming up on the sidelines.
I
I
did
was
too,
thinking
yeah.
that he was going to probably come in for this second half.
option over to that left side. Bonin gets this one a bit of a high toss. Bonin around the corner. Nice job just
For
to the
12.
48. Yeah, no problem.
Maybe not. He stepped out. Probably about.
They get him back. They did get the first down.
Yeah, got 10.
Not quite as many as we were thinking there, but we'll take it. Again, look at this hurry up. They're getting right up to the line, barely letting Rice Lake get set. Here comes the play. Owen with it now. Owen jumps over the first guy. Picked up 3 on that one. It's like 3 or 4.
Twisted up there.
Sanders on the tackle.
I think like somebody caught him by the ankle as he was coming through and then got hit up high just a little bit.
Ball's on 47 and a half.
Owen with it now. An option over to the left. Pitches this one on to Bonin. Bonin has blockers up front. Bonin just fires through that gap. Taken out of bounds at the 38.
Jeez.
You see that burst of speed? Just
Yes, he almost busted it, too. I thought he was going to go.
My goodness. A speedboat just ready to just drop the throttle and go. Bonin with some nice speed there. First down, Hudson.
Yeah, they've had a hard time stopping that option to the wide side of the field.
Handoff to Hunter. Hunter gets into the second layer. If not but for a great tackle by Rice Lake, he was off to the house.
Another big hole by the offensive line, just creating those holes. Hunter had all kinds of daylight. One stiff arm away.
Yeah.
He tried it, too. It was a nice run.
Nice run by Hunter Danielson. Mr. Danielson picking up some nice yards tonight. Bonin will get the carry up the middle. So he had about 2 or 3 there.
That was a different play. They had Hunter coming in motion there on that one and then give to Bonin up the middle. I haven't seen him run that one tonight.
So 2nd and 10.
Oh,
This one gets thrown out to the left. Looked like it was pitched out of bounds, so we'll drop a couple yards on that one.
yeah, it's going to be 3rd and long here. Probably about
Whew, got to be careful on those.
17.
So a big third down, literally a big third down, 3rd and 17. Hudson up 24-0 still.
I'm going to run a slant Stubendick.
Okay, I like it. Stubby made some great catches last week, huh?
Yeah.
Gosh, he's had a great year this year.
Oh.
Ducks under a couple guys in the backfield.
Oh!
And Anderson lowers the boom.
Wow.
That's number 5 for their squad. He's their quarterback that was in. That was Shire on the tackle, and he got lit.
Right, he got trucked.
Ball's at the 21. That'll be
And not afraid to lower the shoulder and just drop the boom.
That was sweet.
That was
Making
sweet.
it a 4th and 5 here.
The juniors and seniors going back and forth right now with their spirit cheer. I wish you could just bottle this energy up. It's just great. Over to Hunter. Hunter.
Nice move.
Nice job.
He's going to be close.
Goes to the inside there. I think they picked it up. They did. Nice 4th down.
Really nice
play.
job there
Great
by
run.
Hunter Danielson on that run. Yeah, I like that aggressive. He just stuck his foot in the ground and made that cut.
Gosh, great move there on the
Went
inside.
Went to that 1st down marker and he got it.
And hands off to Hunter. Hunter bobbles through a couple different players in the middle there. Picks up about 5 or 6.
He's having a heck of a game. He's got
really
some
is.
room to run, and boy, he's fun to watch when he's got a little bit of daylight. You know, a lot of times when we've played, he's been just getting bottled up inside there. Not tonight.
Option out to the right. Owen Anderson keeps this one. Gets tripped up right at the line of scrimmage. Yeah, Hunter is a fun back to watch. He just 2 arms around that ball, head down, and just try to stop me.
Mm-hmm.
And it's tough. He's a big guy.
Strong.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, like in hockey, you don't want to go into the corner with him.
Oh, I can't wait to watch him in hockey this year.
I know. Owen stumbled on that one just a little bit. He's still working his way forward. Picked up maybe a yard there, so a 4th down coming up. They're calling for a field goal out there, if I heard them right.
They did. Zuli's trotting out there.
Zuli's been dropping some dimes out there for the field goals and kicks tonight. He's a good kicker.
It's always kind of fun watching the guy come in and kick field goals in high school. You never know what's going to happen.
It's certainly no gimme.
He's got a good leg.
He does. Miller on the hold. It's up.
Jeez.
I mean, look at that. Back to the track.
I'm telling you, like,
Wow.
he's got to be one of the best high school field goal kickers I've seen. No offense to my buddy Dan Sorensen, who never got a chance to hardly kick, but I'm telling you what.
Dan.
Yep. Zuli has got a leg, huh?
Yeah, he's really good. Oh, it was fun earlier. He had a 39er that he drilled through with room to spare. So
Yeah.
you're right. There's something to be said about a high school kicker that can drop them in. It's fun to watch. You know, it's 3 points. It's not nothing, right?
Hey,
We'll take it.
doing his job.
That's right. Is he a soccer guy too? Is he play a dual sport?
You know, I'm not sure.
Tough to do during the soccer and football at the same time.
He's a senior, and yeah, it's just he's got a heck of a leg. I don't know. I mean, he could probably keep working at it. Maybe go play college.
Yeah, I wonder how what that looks like, right? When you're looking at that next level. Consistency probably a huge thing. Oh boy, they muffed that one back at the 1 yard line. He touched it, had to go back to get it. Ooh,
Just gets crunched by 4 guys.
Wake up, little Susie, wake up. Just hammered back at the 11.
Ross on the tackle for the Raiders.
Yeah, unfortunate for the Warrior guy there. He had, when you muff a ball like that and you got to pick it up inside your 5.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. The mindset, I mean, you got to go get it. There's no I'm going to walk away from this like nobody will know. You got to go get it.
Yep.
And then you're going to get annihilated.
Yep.
Yeah.
Boom.
Well, time for the defense to continue to keep it rolling here. They've done a good job on this Warrior team tonight.
Showing blitz. Oh.
Ball
Fumble.
loose. Oh, my goodness. They're calling that it's a Hudson
I
ball.
think
We'll
Hudson's
see the
got it.
ruling. It is. Hudson Raiders. What a great play back there. It kind of fooled me on the misdirection a little bit. I thought they had a guy coming down that left side, but
wow, I want to see the replay here.
well, we've got in the booth, we've got a little bit of replay. What happened there, Hess? Break it down.
Yeah, so that was Lutkins got in there, grabbed the quarterback, and forced that fumble. Heck of a nice play in the backfield there.
What did we just say? It'd be great to have our defense step up again. You can't ask for much more than that because they cause a fumble inside the 5 yard line. Come on, man.
Hunter Danielson.
Who's that QB right now?
I don't know, but Hunter got the ball. He's down there close to the 1.
Andrew Ross, number 8, is that quarterback.
Okay.
His mother, Roxanne Ross, is one of our sponsors with Sunworks. Thank you, Roxanne, for being part of the team. Andrew, number 8, at quarterback now.
All right, they're running in some personnel here.
Get some new faces in here, I think, with the third quarter winding down. Up by 27, we'll get a timeout called. Cows will tell them, hustle on over, I got something to tell you. Hey, we're going to take a quick breather here, Todd. Back here at Raiders Stadium. Again, Andrew Ross under center, number 8. He runs Bonin in motion. Handoff to Hunter Danielson. He scrambles on in. Nice play, Hudson.
His 3rd touchdown of the night.
Kind of rolling him up right now, Hess.
Yeah. Isn't that right?
Yeah.
He's got 3. Bonin's got
right?
1.
Yeah. Little handoff. He'll just the line had pushed those guys back into the end zone. It was they didn't have a chance on that one. Zuli. Oh, with another one. That one's back almost to the brick wall that time.
Yeah.
He's getting kind of used to putting these through the uprights tonight.
Getting a lot of practice tonight, isn't he?
That he is.
Gotta love it.
I do. I am a fan of this Raider team, if you haven't noticed.
Let's see, what do we got going on for the Twins game? I was going to give a little bit
That's
of a
right. Yeah, quick update. Yeah,
quick
so
update.
here's a warning. If you're watching us and recording the Twins, we're about to give an update. So
Oh, yeah.
let's do a cover your ears. It's okay. If we give them a warning, it's fine. I think.
Oh, my phone died.
Phone's dead.
Jeez. It was 3-3 in the bottom of the 5th.
Here we go.
Oh,
Quick
here we
update.
go.
Get ready for it. Cover your ears. Here we go.
Yankees are up 5-4, and it looks like
What inning was that?
I don't know. He's got to get his camera work going on here.
Oh, they muffed it again inside the 5. Oh, my gosh. Ball still loose.
Did he put his knee down? I think
looked
he
like
put his knee
did.
down.
It looked like he
Yeah,
did.
he did.
Oh, my gosh. Good call, Hess.
What inning?
Knee came down.
Top of 6.
Top of the 6. Don't repeat the score. We've already given it once. So if you're back and you had it recording, it's top of the 6. We just gave it out. We won't get it again. Good game. Well,
So-
that's trouble again. What a great gosh, if you're Rice, like just
Well, I mean, another really line drive kick. Those are tough to handle.
Yeah.
I mean, that thing's coming in hot. And he's
Well,
at
it
the
took a-
5-yard line.
took a wild bounce at the end too, right before it got to him. Yeah, that's a good point. Those line drivers are not easy to hold on to. They go up the middle there, picked up about 5 or 6 maybe.
Farm on the carry.
That was Farm on the carry.
Lukin's on the tackle for the Raiders.
Lukin's on the tackle. So gained about 6.5.
Hudson playing tough D tonight. Let's see if they can turn him over again. They're really probably close to only having, maybe 25, 30 yards total.
That's just crazy, isn't it? It's crazy good for this defense tonight, right? What
right.
a great.
I mean, what a performance. I mean, they gave up 9 yards in the first half.
First round Warriors.
They had a little bit of something going, in the first drive of the
they did.
of the quarter there, and
And Warriors. And they're on 15.
it's been all Hudson tonight. You got to like it if you're a Raider.
Yep. If you're a Raider fan, it's homecoming. You got a ton of energy in the stadium. It's basically a sold-out stadium tonight, and a great night out for some football as well under the lights here Friday night. So 1st and 10 here. Quarterback keeps that one, bounces that one off to the left, gets taken down.
Hubbard on that
Thomas.
tackle.
Tomish on the keeper. Cover on the tackle.
That's the end of the third quarter.
That is going to do it for the third. We'll be back in just a couple minutes here. We'll welcome back to Raiders Stadium. It is the fourth quarter. Rice Lake Warriors are going to continue to grind away on the ground game that hasn't seen much action yet. You wonder if old Thomas, they're just going to,
Farm it. They're going to
Yeah,
give the ball
right.
to farm.
Yeah, they are. That's right.
That's what they're doing.
Gonna farm it. Yep, you're right.
Yep.
You're right.
We'll see. They got to do something, I mean, I dare it out a little bit.
I know,
like I
right?
said,
Mix it up.
intermediate passes, they haven't done any of that all night. They've thrown a couple bombs that haven't been successful.
Nice little run
Oh.
here. He's back into the backfield now.
That's-
Off to the races. Hudson with a great tackle there. Was that
That's Farm.
Farm
Yep.
again? Boy, what a great run by him. Gillick caught up to him and brought him to the ground.
Nice run.
Nice run, though. It was a huge one. That was 5 times the amount of yardage they've had all night.
Yeah, I think they doubled their yardage total right there with that run. I'm just looking at the replay here, and it's just right to the right side there, and he just has an opening and cuts it back to the left, and he's off to the races. And luckily, Gillick's got a lot more speed than Farm.
Yes,
He's able
yes.
to track him down.
Yeah, Nick with a great tackle there as Farm was off to the races. So we'll keep him out of the scoring end zone there.
Right, let's keep a shutout going.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun.
His name, 73.
There's nothing worse than when your phone dies.
I know, right?
Jeez.
What kind of phone you got there? I might have a connector for you.
A droid.
I do not. Oh, man. Talk about standing him up at the line there. Hudson doing a nice job. Coffee on the tackle.
I think that was
That's what
Amelsberg.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We haven't called his name a ton tonight. He's had a really good season. It seems like our defensive line has been making all the tackles. You know, our linebackers. I mean, Phillips has had a heck of a night.
They played exceptional tonight. Well, 3rd down and 7 to go. They'll hand this one off to Farm again. When in doubt, it's farming it out.
4th down Warriors at the Raider 28.
Yeah, a lot of those defensive linemen. Lukens, Evan Tyler, Hubbard, they're playing great.
Well, 4th and a pair of them here. They're going for it again. It's in go mode right now for the Warriors.
Let's see a stop here, huh?
Yeah, I would like to see that as well. I'd like to see a stop turnover here on downs. Interception would work too. Thomas with it. Sends a man in motion. Farm gets the handle.
Ah, they stopped him.
Wow, some great,
Beautiful.
great execution there by the Raiders as they got to him in the backfield and were able to stop Farm short of the first down. So we'll take over on downs, Hudson. 1st and 10.
The Raiders will take over on downs.
We'll take it.
Yeah, they came in off that right edge there.
Yeah, you got to give me a number who got.
I think Gillett got in there. I think that's who it was.
Huh.
No, it was 42.
It's like
Sundin.
Sundin, nice.
Yep.
Cade
Yep.
Sundin.
Yep.
All right.
Yeah, great play.
Andrew Ross back in for quarterback for the Raiders. He'll hand this one off. MacArthur on the carry gets a couple yards.
See, go on 5 on that. 2nd and 5 for the Raiders. Ball's up to 32.
Well, the clock's ticking. It's certainly our friend right now, being up by a bunch of them. Fun to get some players in that would love to see some action tonight. They're getting out there and getting to see it.
Especially on homecoming, right? You got a big crowd.
Yeah.
A lot of people have family from, other parts of the state and wotnot. And it's nice to see these other kids getting some playing time.
That's right. Hats off to Coach Cowles. He's a great coach. I hear nothing but real positive things about him when I talk to players and families. And great guy. Been in the system for a long time, and appreciate all that he does for this program.
Well, they've had a lot of success too. I mean, they've really done a great job, and they're doing a good job this year. They got a young team. They're improving,
Yeah, yep.
That's what you want. Get better every day, they say.
Well, next week, Hess, we're heading over to Eau Claire. We're going to play the other team over there. Memorial is up next. What do you think? You going to be on the road trip?
I don't know if I'm going to be able to make that one.
Call Sundin here?
Yeah, you might have to because that's my anniversary.
Oh, gosh. Dude, I will not let you show up.
Right.
Don't even bother coming.
Right.
Amy would have nothing kind to say about
my 22nd anniversary. I think
that
I
right,
should probably
Todd?
make it. Yeah. I don't think she'd be happy if I decided not to go.
That's pretty special.
With her,
dude.
so
22 years. That's awesome, Todd.
Yep. I'm very, very blessed.
That is awesome.
No doubt about it.
Yep, you guys are a great crew, you and Amy. So 3rd down, 3 to go here. Andrew Ross under center, number 8. We'll send a man in motion, a low snap. Fumbled there, and
I don't know if he got it back.
4th down coming up. Looks like we did get that one back.
We did get it back, yeah. Zuli's going to come on to punt.
Zuli with the big leg. See if we can punch this one back into the past the 30 or so.
All right. I got 2 guys back to receive it.
Oh, Zuli missed that one. He missed
Yeah.
that one. That's an understatement. Look at that replay. Is it a drop kick that he rolls? You know what I mean? Or is it?
Oh, he's having such a good game, too. You
know.
know, he's got 2 field goals, making all the extra points, and he just took it, shanked it.
Zuli, we got nothing but respect for you up here. You've had a great game.
Yep. No worries. We got your
That's
back.
right.
We're up
That's
34 rip.
That's right. We'll put it on our defense's shoulders here to keep it real.
Those guys are hungry.
They option on out to number 2. That's Perkins. Perkins will pick up about 3 or 4 on the carry.
Yeah, good to see him back in the game. He left earlier in the game, just a little shook up. So he's all right.
Yeah, a couple of those guys have taken some stingers or whatever tonight. Their quarterback right at the half, and then Perkins had a little something going too. So nobody wants to see anybody from either team go out with a banged up or an injury. So
No.
good to see him back. 2nd and 6.
A lot of
You got
room.
a ton of room over there. Just nobody home.
and he
Inside the
cuts it
15,
back.
nice little move. Finally out of bounds at the 5-yard line. Great
Jeez.
move on that. Great call, right? I mean, nobody out there to cover that one.
Yeah.
First down, Warriors. Ball inside the Raiders
Huge run.
territory at about the 7-yard line.
The freshman cheer. Oh, my
Oh,
gosh.
boy. Yeah, that was just a heck of a run. He had all kinds of space, and he gets down there inside the 10, down to about the 7-yard line.
Well, they run one.
They got a
Up
touchdown.
and in. It's a touchdown for Rice Lake Warriors.
Warriors.
They'll get on the board late in the game. That's an understatement.
So 6:14 left in the game. They got 6. Go for 2. I mean, you gotta, right?
Yeah, I hate to say it, but I'm probably not breaking any news here, Hess.
No.
I don't think they got a chance.
No.
I think the nail got shoved in this coffin a while ago.
They got the 2-pointer
You
there.
can
Nice
pick it
little
up there,
toss
yeah.
out there to the right side.
Ease the trip home just a little bit, getting on the board, not being shut out completely. So 34-8.
Raiders 34, Rice Lake Warriors 8.
Well, we'll get to see what our kickoff team can do again. It's been a while
Yeah, I know.
Next Hudson game is away at Eau Claire,
since the
Florida
opening kick.
on October 11th. And
That's
the next
right.
home game
Right.
That's right.
That was a long time
Yeah, a
ago.
long
Stu
time,
did
yeah.
grind that one back.
Barely remember that.
Got
Yeah.
it out to the 40 or 50-yard line there.
Tune in the History Channel to remember that.
We don't even have a statistician. That's right off the top of the head.
Dude, maybe you're my guy. Maybe you're my statistician. I just needed to, will it out of you.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, we're going to have the applications flying in. Ken at RaidersStreaming.com. That's the email. Send your resume or just a quick scribble down of your interest in doing stats.
So are they going to onside here?
Maybe we could do stats for hockey, too.
Ooh,
What do you
big
think
kick.
about that, Hess?
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Wow, he boomed that one into the end zone. Yeah, so we'll take applications
Whoa.
for the hockey season as well this year. Right?
Sure.
That'd be great.
I was lucky enough the coaches gave me some of the
They're
stats
great,
from the
yeah.
first half there.
We share the booth up here with the Hudson coaches, and they were very nice to show us the iPad. We take a quick picture of that and get some stats. And if Hess's phone worked right now, we'd probably be looking at it again. But
All right.
he's man down right now. We got a phone down.
Yeah. Oh, well.
That'll happen. All right, what do we got now? Who's our QB? I feel like we switched it up again.
I think we got a different one in there. We do.
We do. Nice handoff. Great run there.
MacArthur.
Right up the middle. Is that Carter Mears, number 82?
Oh, yeah. Carter Mears.
Mearsy.
Yep.
Another hockey guy.
Sophomore.
Yep.
MacArthur on the run.
Get me all fired up for hockey, talking about all these hockey players that are playing football, too. It's fun. Football, you get all sorts of sports, right? The hockey players, the wrestlers, some of the baseball guys.
Oh, look at that
Mears,
play.
nice fake. Makes the guy miss.
Beautiful.
Picks up the first down. Carter Mears. Nice scramble there. I like it.
Yeah, he did a real nice job hiding the ball there. Playing that fake out. Real nice.
I like it.
Gunderson on the tackle for the Warriors. First and 10 Raiders at the 36.
Ooh. Almost tackled in the backfield. Nice job
Wow.
of breaking that tackle and getting out and getting 4 yards.
Good hustle by Hudson. That was number 25, right?
Weimer?
Weimer. Again, great seeing a bunch of guys getting some time out there tonight on this homecoming evening here. Friday night under the lights here in Hudson. Again, I'd like to thank Mr. Pete Foster for joining us at halftime. Great to have him up in the booth. Talk a little bit about the history of his restaurants
run
in town.
there.
Nice run,
Go
MacArthur.
MacArthur.
Look at this guy. He will not be denied.
Nice.
MacArthur down to the 35. Just shaking guys off, right?
Yeah, nice work
love
there.
it.
Breaking tackles, rumbling, bumbling,
Yeah.
tumbling.
He's going to make the Ramblin' Man squad if he didn't watch out. He had a player injured? Is that what I heard? Oh, number 5 again for the it's Shire, the quarterback that started for the Warriors. Been bumped and bruised tonight. He's going to, ice bath's going to feel good, I bet, at home. So first and 10 here. Hudson not done yet.
Oh, another nice run.
Nice
on that
job.
counter.
Here we go. Nordahl on the run there, number 27.
Yeah, that counter is working real well.
It's fun to see a quarterback like Mears come in right off the bench and it just right into it, right? Just here we go.
Yeah, he's doing a nice job.
Really is.
Getting the plays in.
Mears again under center. Hands this one
Big
off.
hole.
Is that Bonnet up the middle there?
MacArthur on the carry.
MacArthur, excuse me, number 17.
With that carry, it is a Hudson Raider first down.
Yeah, the offensive line's doing a fantastic job. They have all night. There's been a lot of holes, and running backs are just like licking their chops. They all want the ball.
Yeah. Well, when you've got the Grand Canyon to run through, it helps. So first and 10 again. He'll hand this one off. He'll pick up a handful.
That was Zach Korkendorfer on the carry.
Korkendorfer. Yep.
What?
Oh, yeah.
Another hockey guy?
Another hockey guy.
I like it. The student section just continues to cheer this entire game. Talk about being hoarse the next day. These guys are hard at it down there. It's good work.
Yeah, they're having fun.
I love it. Well, second and 10 here. Mears hands this one off. Nice shirt tackle there.
Bounting.
Corey Bounting on the carry for the Raiders.
Boy, he had a good game a couple games ago.
Yes,
huh?
he did. Yeah.
Some real nice runs.
Yes, he did.
Seen some of those highlights.
Well, the mighty Raiders cheer is going out, and I'll tell you what, it is well-deserved tonight. 34-8 right now. 2 and some change left to go. Hudson driving again. Carter Mears at quarterback. He'll hand this one
Oh,
off.
my gosh.
Nice
Look
job.
at that hole.
Tons of
He's in
room
the end
there.
zone.
Touchdown. That's Darren Haynes on the touchdown. Good to see him back in action. We'll get a quick replay on that one when we get a chance here.
What a sweet play. That was really opened up nice by the left tackle over there. He had all kinds of room.
Yep, Haynes just breaks that one out to the left, makes some moves. He's a big guy, tough to take down. Haynes with a nice run.
Another hockey guy.
Yep. All the hockey guys in now. Look out. Zuli
And extra point is no good.
missed on that one.
His confidence is shaking a little bit after that
The
change.
pooch.
Lake Warriors 8.
It's all right.
40-8.
Keep them coming. Take another look at that run. There you go. Yeah, Therens, he had a nice block out there. I think it was number 80, Grant Jamison blocking for him, but Theron Haynes had a nice run there, number 47. Oh, no, this song is just too much. It's the Baby Shark. I'm not a fan of. Are you a fan of this?
I don't think I've ever heard of it.
Oh, you're a blessed man to have never heard this. You're a lucky man, Hesser. I tell you.
I mean, I don't watch a lot, right? Don't listen to a lot.
It's a nightmare.
No, I've never heard of it.
It's a nightmare.
Well, thank God that's over, right?
Woo! And we're done. The Warriors still running out to the 36.
Yep. That was enough. About 7 or 8 seconds of that.
Oh, and if it gets in your head, it's just the worst.
Oh, that's good.
Just the worst. Well, the D back out on the field here, just under 2 minutes to go. 9:05 in the evening here, just past the 9 o'clock hour. Minute 58 left to go on the clock, and Hudson in cruise control right now, up by a ton. The juniors down there letting them
what
hear
a
it.
tackle
Nice,
there. Who
nice
sliced
rip.
in there?
Boy, he
Christian Shire in the carry.
Was that 27?
37. Max
37.
Kruger.
Yeah, beautiful play. He
So-
knifed in there and just stuck that running back.
Kruger's a senior, also a lacrosse player. Great guy. Bill and Kim are his parents. Again, Max Kruger, a senior on this squad. Good to see him out there. Great play, too. Little pitch back.
Ooh, nice block by 72. Nice
Woo!
tackle over there,
Nice
too.
tackle. He said the
Working on
takedown.
for the Raiders.
It's like WWF style.
Gabe, couple of bring third down. for
Well,
the
Hess,
Warriors.
I'll tell you, I hope you and Amy have a great
39.
22nd anniversary next week.
Appreciate that.
I'm sure you've got something special planned, and if you don't, you will. Because
Yeah,
you're
I
that
don't
type
know.
of guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she was talking
No
about.
pressure.
Yeah.
What's Amy got up her sleeve?
I think there's some sort of ghost run, I think, that she had mentioned.
What?
Yeah. Some,
Like a haunted trail kind of thing?
Yeah, in Hudson here. Yeah, there's
Well,
something.
you're gonna have to tell me about that because
I've heard some good things, too, about it.
I'm a big
And-
fan of the scary stuff. I used to run a haunted house back in the day.
Yeah. So I think that's what's going on next Friday.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, you got to tell me if you like it or not. Give me a
Oh,
buzz
yeah.
or something. Let me know because it's kind of fun. I know they did one out at Game Unlimited that out at the paintball field.
There's some haunted house history in Hudson, and that's what it's like a tour
Oh,
of
okay.
haunted houses
Okay, I
in
gotcha.
Hudson. Yeah.
That sounds like a hoot.
Yeah, I've heard some really good things about it. Oh, he's wide open.
At
Oh, good
the
tackle.
Buzzer, they tackle him. That's gonna do it tonight. Hudson homecoming turns out real nice, like 40-8. A 32-point victory for your Raiders. That's just what I was hoping for.
Oh, that was awesome. Great performance by
Just what I was
both the
hoping for.
offense and defense. And I mean, it's nice to get a win on homecoming night, and what
Absolutely.
a great crowd, awesome environment, honoring some of
Absolutely.
the students that we lost. One this week and one this summer, and the kids came out and really the whole community supporting.
I would agree.
It's been fun.
It really warms the heart to see what this town has done in response to those. It's really something else. Really, really nice. And I'll tell you, I want one more quick shout out to Lori Scott, who is the owner of Onsite Apparel, has gone above and beyond in my world. A lot of the yellow sweatshirts and T-shirts. I mean, I don't know how many hours she's been up doing those. To keep up with the demand, and I believe that, that's going towards those funds are going towards some foundation or whatever. But again, hats off to Lori. She's part of the community and has really helped out a ton with that effort. So again, a great night tonight, a huge win for this Hudson Raiders squad. Again, I appreciate you tuning in on RaidersStreaming.com, the River Channel, YouTube, Facebook, and everywhere else that you find us. We'll be back in action next weekend on Friday night. Be over at Eau Claire Memorial. Hess, again, have a great anniversary next week. Adam, I'll see you at the game. Again, Kent Conan, Todd Hess.
Wings on Wednesday night.
Oh, wings on Wednesday, dude. Yeah.
Right. We're going
doing
down
that
to
for sure.
Barker's.
Adam, I don't know if he's going to make it or not, but if he can, we'll be at Barker's. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll catch you next time.